What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the TVP Lounge. Welcome to 2022. Happy New Year to everybody. Hope all of you are doing well. I hope all of y'all have had a good 2022 up to this point. Hope your weeks have been well. If your week haven't been well, I'm so sorry to hear that. Hopefully we can turn that around and have a good time today. Good to see y'all again. Be here again to kick off 2022 in the lounge, kickback vibe. We're gonna have some conversations today in the lounge. As y'all see in the title, Vegas is watching us and MGM is waiving resort fees. We're gonna talk about it and get into it. Hope y'all doing good though. Let me get some shout outs. So let me flip the screen around. I'll be forgetting to do this. I'll be here playing around with this audio, trying to make sure all the audio and stuff is good. All right, there we go. That looks much better. What up, good people? Shout out to Philly. What's going on, Philly? Welcome to the lounge. What up, William? Said I just want to shout out to you. Happy New Year's 2022. Just getting off work. Much love to you, Mr. TVP, always. Greatly appreciate that. Likewise, much love to you as well. Appreciate the support. Happy New Year. Tomorrow, what's going on? Say happy Friday, happy New Year, happy Friday, and happy New Year to you as well. Good to see you. Hope all is well. What up, Tina? Shout out to Tina. Appreciate the love and support. Rob, what's going on? Carlos, what's going on? Who's that girl? What up? What up? I know some people might be like, the live said 5:15. It's not 5:15 yet. You lied. You're a little early. Yeah. YouTube has changed the streaming settings for whatever that reason may be. So it has to be in 15-minute increments. But as I've always posted on social media, and as I continually say, it'll always be 5:10 unless I state otherwise. Ignore the time. It'll be 5:10. Pacific time, 8:10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Y'all know the drill about the emojis. Y'all go ahead and drop those. We'll go ahead and get that started. I'm pretty sure I give folks a couple minutes because some people probably really think it is 5:15, which is fine. But for those of y'all who are in here, for those of y'all coming in here, first thing I want to ask y'all is, do y'all have plans to go to Vegas in 2022? Lord have mercy. And if so, all these twos, it's going to be the year of the twos. And if so, when will be your first trip, or when are you planning to go next? If you've already been to Vegas in 2022. Was your first trip of 2022, or if you've been in 2022, when's your next trip? Comment below, let me know. Who that? Ace Mac 91 said, Happy New Year, fam. Hope all is good. Likewise, Happy New Year to you. Hope all is well to you as well. Appreciate you coming through. Raheem, what up? Robert, what's good, man? Happy New Year to you. Said from NYC. Shout out to NYC in the building. Appreciate the support. All right, I see the emojis coming in. Got people still coming in. I go ahead and pull up though. Got some things to talk about today. 2022 all to a crazy start. So, you know, in so many different ways. Now, if y'all on Patreon, you know, we'll dive into some things on Patreon. But I don't know which segment I want to go with. I think I don't know if I want to start with the MGM segment or if Vegas is watching us. I don't know. I'm gonna take this shot first and I'll figure it out. But they both kind of tie one in the same. But let me start with the MGM. I'm gonna give y'all a quick update. Some of y'all might already know, some of y'all might not. But MGM done put an announcement out there of their new rewards program. So I got a couple notes. We'll go over that real quick, and then I'm going to explain to y'all why I say Vegas is watching us. I mean, I've been telling y'all that for the longest time anyway, but people think I'm crazy. But people don't believe me. They think I'm out here just being funny. Nah, I'm so serious. I had a confirmed situation for y'all that I had this week. I ain't want to say nothing about it to the public. If y'all follow me on Instagram, y'all saw my story that was not related to what I'm going to be talking about today. That was related to something else. Appreciate the super chat, Tina. See the $20 super chat. Appreciate the love, support as always. Shout out to everybody in here that's already hit the like button. If y'all could hit the like button, I greatly appreciate it. The community is skyrocketing at a great rate for 2022. Appreciate all the love and support. So thank y'all so much for that. All right, I see we got May 2022 already booked. Oh, that's a lit month right there. May 2022. Yes, sir. May 22. that crazy because my birthday, it's gonna be crazy. My birthday May 22nd actually, so 5/22/22. That's gonna be a special day. March 17th through the 21st is my only trip for now. Okay, that's what's up. Book St. Patrick's Day paint. St. Patrick's Day gonna be a vibe. I might be out there that weekend actually. St. Patrick's Day has been hella fun. Rosa, we are in lockdown again in Canada for real. Golly, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, y'all hang in there, take it easy, be safe. Heard it's extra cold up there in Canada too. So shout out to Canada. Much love to Canada. I get so much love from Canada. Shout out to Canada. See Kaika in the building. What up? Aloha from Honolulu, Hawaii. Shout out to Hawaii. What up, Hawaii? Mr. Henny 74 going for my birthday in August. Appreciate your videos. Likewise, August will be a good time. It's gonna be hot out there, but August is gonna be a good time to be out there. So that should be a great trip. And that's what's up. All right, so I see folks coming in. That's what's up. For those of y'all coming in, what up? Welcome back to the lounge 2022. Good to see y'all again. Sorry about the 5:15. It's YouTube. I told y'all 5:10 always. Even if it's a 5:15, I'm here at 5:10. I just can't set it to 5:10 no more. It's got to be either 5 o'clock or 5:15. So I don't want y'all in here at 5 o'clock waiting 10 minutes. I'd rather do 5:15, have y'all in here early. All right, emojis. Go ahead and spam the emojis. We got our usual group in here for now. Spam the emojis. Let's take this shot. We'll start with MGM. Then I'm going to tell y'all why Vegas is watching this because it's going to be real interesting. Might mess around and make some people upset today, but that's okay. All right. Shout out to T. What up, T? HJ said I'll be there a few times this year, hopefully within the next couple of months. Okay, that's what's up. You out there in the next couple of months, that'd be a good time to be out there. Hope to be in Vegas at the end of March. That's what's up. Yeah, March is a vibe. If those Adele tickets go down, I'll be there in January. All right, that's what's up. Hey, I don't know if they gonna go down Adele. They selling like hotcakes, but we'll see. What up, Rick? What's up, my mans? Welcome to the lounge. Good to see you. Those are all the okay. France with us here. Shout out to this brother. Keep grinding. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate the love and support. All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and take this shot. We'll start with MGM so I can give y'all these quick updates on what's going on with MGM. I can give y'all my quick thoughts about it. And then I can put y'all on game on something that I ain't gonna lie, even surprised me as TVP caught me off guard, but I loved it. Just for me was a personal confirmation to what I be telling y'all. Cheers, y'all. Thank y'all so much for the love and support. Welcome to 2022. I know some of y'all got a 3-hour head start on us. Some of y'all might have got a day head start depending on where you is in the world. But we all here in 2022 now. Cheers, y'all. Alright. Ooh, that hit the wrong pipe. Alright, that's how we starting out the new year. Alright, with a wake-up call. At the wrong pipe. Alright. So y'all know M Life. M Life is MGM's excuse me. M Life is MGM's rewards program. So we talked about this, I want to say maybe a month or so ago. Or no. We talked about this when I did the video about MGM taking over Cosmo. This was when we first had this conversation. So when I saw this article, shout out to my guy Mike Mamad who sent me this article. I was surprised to see some of the things in here because we had actually talked about it during that conversation. Shout out to Frank, to France, and for the super chat, and shout out to Rashad. What up, Rashad? Said what club we hitting Super Bowl weekend? We'll talk about that in the after party. Yeah, I'll be out there Super Bowl weekend. For all of y'all who was wondering, I will be in town Super Bowl weekend. Got everything taken care of today, as a matter of fact. So yeah, we'll talk about it in an after party. Or I guess we could maybe start it here in the public chat. If you ain't in Patreon and you're gonna be out there Super Bowl weekend, y'all could drop your comments below. Otherwise, to the Patreon family, we'll have that conversation in the after party because I don't know just yet, but we'll figure that out. Shout out to Vegas Withdrawal. What's going on? Welcome to the lounge. I just seen your comment before I started the stream on that Arya video, man. You hilarious. But I get into that today, trust me. All right, so let's start with so M Life will be MGM Rewards. They're changing the name to MGM Rewards, their rewards program. And let me pull up these notes real quick. So for those of y'all who don't know, they have 5 tier statuses. When you sign up, everybody who sign up automatically Sapphire. They have Pearl, Gold, Platinum, and Nor, however you pronounce it. Y'all got what I'm saying. That's their top tier program. Now, y'all know I love Cosmo. Cosmo got Identity. That's their Identity membership. They've got the Velvet, then they have Sterling, then they got Gold, and then they got Platinum. 4 tiers. And I've always talked about how they're the easiest to move up. Total Rewards have their tiers as well. So when the announcement came out that MGM was going to take over Cosmo, the first thing I said was this is going to be very, very painful to identity members because they're going to lose benefits. Because when you become gold with identity, you automatically get 2 free nights per year. You also get 2 companion nights. So if you're going to stay at Cosmo anytime, according you obviously got to follow the dates. But if you're going to stay at Cosmo and you got somebody coming with you, just because you go, you automatically get 2 free nights for anybody for them to stay with you. So they can have their own room thanks to you. That's a major benefit for being a gold member with identity. So when I heard that they was being bought out, I was like, that's gonna be changed. Well, let's talk about what's going on with MGM rewards. So first of all, they are gonna be transitioning. They are gonna take over identity gold. Again, they haven't confirmed that, but this is what's been put out here. And here's why I have had this hunch for the longest time. So the first thing is, from now until the end of January, whatever your tier status is with M Life, you have an extra month until the end of January to get however many extra tier credits you need to try to get to the next tier. So if you Pearl trying to get the gold, you got an extra, I guess, a few weeks now because we bought a weekend. So you got about 3 weeks to the end of the month to get those extra tier credits. It'll count to your 2021 status. So hopefully it'll help you get bumped to gold. If you gold and you real close to getting a platinum, you got an extra month to try to get your grind on, do whatever you got to do to get the platinum. And if you platinum, then you platinum. Nor, however you gonna pronounce it. I've had a couple people ask me, how do I get Nor? I don't know. It's an invitational only program. So if you want my honest opinion, you got to spend a whole lot of money. And when I say you got to spend a whole lot of money, I don't know how much a whole lot of money is. Because a whole lot of money to me might not be a whole lot of money to them. But when it's an invitation only program, you got to spend a whole lot of money. So I don't know how you get invited to it. I just know platinum, you can get the platinum, anybody in the world who sign up with their reward program and spend money. If you gamble a lot, spend a lot of money, you can get the platinum. Now, Nior is a whole different story. Well, the only change in their tier program, because it was to get from Sapphire to Pearl is 20k tier points. You need 20k to become Pearl. Before it was 25k, so they did drop it 5k tier credits. That'll be cool. So that'll probably be easy for a lot of people to get to if you travel frequently or gamble, or not frequent. If you go here and there to MGM properties, you'll probably be able to get Pearl throughout the year. Now gold is still 75k, platinum still 200k, but this is where things turn around and get real interesting. This was my first thing. When I first saw this, I was like, okay, so people have been paying attention. So the biggest debate that I just said to y'all is, so I'm gold with identity. I don't want my identity to transfer to gold with M Life, because once you gold identity, you don't have to pay resort fees. That's the one big thing that, as a Vegas community, as a unison, I'm pretty sure the greater majority of all of us who in here right now, for those of y'all who in the replay, shout out to my replay gang, all of y'all who listening to this right now, as a Vegas community as a whole, I'm pretty sure we can all say we hate resort fees. We hate resort fees extremely high. If you stand at the top tier properties, $50 a night automatically is for resort fees. Some people feel like they don't even get the full benefits of their resort fees. So when you go with identity and you don't have to pay that, same thing with Diamond or Total Rewards. That's their third tier. You don't got to pay resort fees. So that's going to entice a lot of people to want to be a part of those rewards programs because they're attainable easily. To get 20,000 tier credits with identity, I think it's 20 or 25 with Total Rewards. That's very, very doable in a year's span. And then that knock off your resort fees. That's what enticed a lot of people. And I was like, that's going to be the biggest problem with M Life. Well, that's now changed. Once this kicks into effect February 1st, M Life, or I guess we should say MGM Rewards, they will be MGM Rewards now. They will start waiving resort fees at the gold tier. They did say that it was based on 2022 spending. So don't quote me on what that means. I don't know. It just said based on 2022 spending. But if you ask me, if you get to gold status, they waiving your resort fees. So I gotta give MGM Rewards a round of applause. That is very, very respectable, because resort fees are very, very important. I would say out of all of the benefits for someone who travels, resort fees probably being waived is probably one of the most important features that you get as being a rewards member. Now, what I do with my nose? Oh, So basically, everything as far as the perks go, you get comp self parking, and you'll get complimentary tickets to exclusive events if you Pearl and above, which I'm pretty sure a lot of people who are at least Pearl status, they enjoy that to some benefit. Most people go to Vegas not driving, but if you do drive to Vegas and you at least Pearl, you don't have to worry about paying for self parking. So that'll stay the same, along with the waive resort fees once you get to the gold status. Now, this is what another thing where I was like, all right, so somebody at in the MGM resorts finally been paying attention to their competition, because if y'all are Total Rewards members and y'all know once y'all hit diamond status, you get that anniversary dinner. So they give you $100 for a celebration dinner every year just for being a diamond member. Well, they haven't given the details, but they said MGM Rewards will now be doing appreciation events and celebration dinners. They haven't gone into details, but the celebration dinner translated to the anniversary dinner with diamond at Total Rewards. So what that amount will be, I don't know. I haven't seen the list on that, but that right there told me they've been paying attention and looking to their competition and hearing what a lot of people have had to say about their rewards program. So we'll see what these appreciation events are, how these exclusive rewards will be for these tiers and this access to these concerts and all that. We'll see how all of that play out. But I will say that I think the simple fact that at gold they're gonna give you waive resort fees, that's a major W. That's a major win in my book. And I'll actually be more enticed and willing to stay at MGM properties. I spent more time trying to stay diamond with Total Rewards just because I wanted my resort fees waived. I didn't really care about nothing else, just waive my resort fees. It's not at MGM Rewards will be doing the same. Shout out to them for that. That's what's up. All right, let me catch up in the chat, and I'll finish up on that, and then we'll talk about another thing that confirmed Vegas be watching us. Y'all gonna want to hear this. All right, those were super chats. Appreciated the super chats. Said good news, Print Aria is renovating their sky suites and villas, calling it the invite only suites. They look fantastic. I'll touch on that in a second. I actually heard about that this week. Shout out to Dante. What's going on? Welcome to the lounge. Say evening, my brother, and watching while on the grind. Salute to you. Appreciate that. Keep grinding. Cam Curls, what's going on? Karen, what up? Happy Friday, TVP and everyone. Happy Friday to you as well. Appreciate you coming through. That's a side conversation. All right. Oh, said Rashad said, good job, M Life. Yeah, absolutely. Matter of fact, I want a moment of silence and I want to get them their flowers. I think it was a great job that y'all decided to waive resort fees, MGM Rewards. Y'all are going to get a lot of business. Phenomenal way to start 2022. Said that's great news. Major W. All right. So glad I got the gold last month. No resort fees will be nice. Now my comp rooms will actually be comp. Absolutely. Shout out to Schooner. That's exactly why I was saying they've been paying attention, because that was one of the biggest gripes with people who got the gold is I got comp rooms, but I gotta pay resort fees. Like my room is not comp. So absolutely, that's stellar movement. And a part of me think them taking over the identity program and seeing that as a perk, I think that was something they took into consideration. All right, y'all ready for round 2 of shots? Y'all drop the emojis. Y'all know what to do. Appreciate everybody in here. I see we at 31. I think I was just at 41 point. But if y'all new in here, please hit the like button. I already know y'all subscribe because that was something I did on purpose. You can't even comment in the chat unless you subscribe. So I ain't even going to, if you ain't here watching and you ain't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. If not, that's fine. But I know all of y'all in here who are commenting or subscribing, so I greatly appreciate the love, support. I'm pretty sure some YouTubers probably didn't even know you can do that you can program the chat to be subscriber only, just like you can program it to be a members only. But I don't have a membership program on my channel, so I'm not going to that far. Patreon, though, y'all know about Patreon. Y'all know. You know. Shout out to my Patreon family. Club TVP was off the chain. If y'all follow me on Instagram, y'all saw that reel. That's how lit it was. That ain't how it is every Friday, but that's how we did it. That's how we ended 2021. Let's see. Thomas said you should do a reaction video off Ace's recent video about unfavorable M life changes. All right, I might do that. That's very possible. I tell y'all, I send me videos all the time to check out. So I keep that in mind and make a note of that. Might do that. Mark, what's going on? Say what up, TVP fam. For sure, appreciate that. Welcome to the lounge. Hope all is well with you, my guy. Sweeney said that's a good look. That's a great look. If you ask me, M life or M, I gotta get used to not saying M life. MGM Rewards. It's a big win for them. Guess I'm going to get those last 37 points for M Life Gold before the end of the month. Yeah, go get those for sure. That was the first thing I thought. I looked at my tier credit. I was like, how far am I to renew gold? I was like, I might need to make sure I keep gold. All right, see the emojis coming in. I'll pour it up. Now, the second part of this topic, Vegas is watching us. I hope the people who came in here, the 10 people who just left, hope this is what they came in here for. Why is Vegas watching us? Because I'm finna get to that now. I've been telling y'all for years that I know Vegas be paying attention. Been telling y'all, been trying to tell y'all. Been telling y'all, people just think I be making stuff up. But they confirmed it for me. Without even asking. That's wild. Wait, what was that? Gio said, I really want to know if you get gold before January 31st, will your resort fees be waived starting in February, or if you got to re-earn the 75 tier credits in 22? No. So if you get to gold by January 31st, you will become gold and you will be gold all of 2022. So that's why they're giving people an extra month, because there are a lot of people who are close to hitting gold status. And, you know, with January 1st hitting, they knocked it out. But I think because they're revamping over to MGM rewards instead of just being M Life, you know, that they're doing something nice. And since they revamping the program, they just wanted to give one last boost. So no, as long as you get to gold before the end of the month, or even if it's on January 31st, if you become gold status on January 31st, February 1st, your tier credits are going to reset, but your status will be gold. So you'll be gold for the whole year. So you'll get the benefits of those waived resort fees. Just make sure y'all get the gold by January 31st. Oh God, no. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 30 people in here. No, I'm not taking a shot. Oh no, I got some up here. My bad. 10, 11, 12. Okay. I was about to say, ain't no way in the world. I'm not taking no shot. That engagement not gonna work. Okay, but that'll work. Appreciate the love and support. I hope y'all ready for this one. Vegas is paying attention, ladies and gentlemen. Cheers to y'all. Whew, okay. Trying to figure out what to talk about today. But once I finished playing on my Super Bowl stuff, I was like, oh yeah. All right, let's do it. So I've been telling y'all for years. You've been following this channel for years, especially over the last year. I tell y'all, people in Vegas pay attention to YouTubers, not just me, but they pay attention to social media in general, because social media is how you get paid. Most people nowadays is getting paid off social media. So if you're not on social media trying to get a bag, you probably losing money. That's just in any avenue. But in this Vegas community, they pay a lot of attention because, as we've said plenty of times, if people have said on comments on my videos, if people have said on comments on other people's videos, making a YouTube video for any company is free marketing. It's free marketing. A lot of us don't get paid. Like a lot of people, contrary to belief, let me break the news to y'all. I don't get paid by these hotels to put these room tours up. My channel is a business. I have a business. So this is partial marketing for me. It's entertainment and something I do. It's a mixture of things of this YouTube channel. But every time you see a room tour, know that hotel did not pay me to do that room tour. I paid that out of my company. That don't mean the hotels don't pay attention. So let me explain to y'all what happened. So pretty sure a lot of y'all in here already know, for those of y'all listening to the replay, have seen the stuff about Aria and how they fell off and all of the stuff that's wrong with Aria, highlighting all the bad stuff. But who knows why? Maybe some people had a bad experience. I respect that. You have a bad experience, try to rectify the situation. It don't get rectified, that's one thing. Let's be real here. We know a lot of people like to do stuff for attention, so they get comps. The hotels know that too. They not dumb. But business is business, so you got to do what you got to do to keep your brand moving. Me, respect all avenues and angles. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? You think something bad, that's your opinion. How you deliver it to people is something I take note to, because you can read between the lines if you know how to read vibe. So when I did this video, which by the way, I want all of y'all to know, it's the brand new year. Let me give y'all a quick insight to what's going to happen on this channel. This channel this year, it's going to take off. By the end of the year, I will be over 20K. I'll let y'all know that now. I will have multiple collabs this year. I know people been wondering when I was going to do collabs. I'll be doing collabs this year. You will see me do collabs with other Vegas vloggers. You'll see me do collabs with people who I'm close with, like I have in the past, friends, family, associates. And I'll also be doing collabs with some of y'all who are part of this community. As y'all saw in the first video, 2022, those two people who in the video, shout out to Mike and Casey, great people. Met them offline, met them last year. and we was in town at the same time. Asked them if they wanted to come through, because it's one thing for y'all to hear my opinion, because I'm biased since I'm a Vegas vlogger. It's another thing when you have people in the community who are not Vegas vloggers but who know Vegas get their opinion. So I was like, it'll be perfect. Come on, y'all was like, I literally said, y'all want to come with me? They was like, yeah, let's go. It wasn't even a plan. I was gonna go by myself. Just did it on the fly. So did the video because y'all know I love Aria. It's my second favorite hotel. I need to get this cleared up too. Never said it's the second best hotel in Vegas. Please go watch my best hotels in Vegas videos. I have a personal top 5 and then I have the best top 5. Please go watch that video in case some of y'all were confused. But for the fact that people that say Aria is no longer luxury, that Aria is not a luxury hotel, that all of the rooms at Aria, this, that, and the third, all this, it was a whole bunch of negative criticism. And I kept trying to tell y'all, people got to be careful what they put on the internet, because y'all don't know who watching y'all videos. I'm not the Vegas CEO plug. Like, I own my own business and I know people in Vegas, but I don't know everybody at every single hotel that's important. I just know how the industry works. But one thing I've known for certain, especially after my Cosmo situation, is that they pay attention to what's going on social media, because that is free marketing. And the last thing any business in the world wants is people on YouTube dragging a business through the mud. If all these people making these videos saying that your business is terrible and that y'all got terrible products and that people shouldn't support you, they're gonna want to know what is wrong with my product. That's what's been going on with Aria. I know people clickbait. I tell y'all all the time, people clickbait. For those of y'all who don't know what clickbait is, that's when someone makes a video, their title says one thing, but the content of the video is completely different. It's called clickbait. That's not shade. That's not dissing nobody. That's just what it is. So, post a video Sunday. That video was simply for y'all to see my response and my opinions at staying at Aria. I had a conversation in September with some people in the TVP fam, some of the folks in my community. They was actually staying at Aria. I think this was September. We can talk about this in Patreon. You can correct me if I'm wrong. But we was having a conversation. I met them for the first time in September. They was staying at Aria. They specifically said that their room was a little dustier than normal, but that they liked the room. I think the tablet had died or whatever, but it was nothing that they was like, I'm gonna knock the hotel for. Technology is technology. I mean, if a tablet is sitting on a charger all day, it's eventually gonna die. But they still said they love Aria. They was gonna stay at Aria. They 5 stars. It was a great experience. Just little things here or there. So I already had known about some things. But when people started dragging them through the mud, I'm like, all right, I'm finna go check it out for myself. So what I did was I woke up, I booked a room. I booked this stay well room because I had already stayed in the regular king room a few months prior. When I was out there with my cousin for her first time, we had already stayed in the regular room. She fell in love with Vegas. She absolutely, not only did she love the basic room at Aria, she was talking about how she wanted certain parts and details of the particular room in her own house. That's how much she liked the room. So that's why I was like, for people to be saying that it's this bad, it's just a bad experience. So we went over there, we did the video, we shared our opinions. Again, shout out to Mike and Casey. This was on Sunday. I simply made the video, wasn't even to try to look out for Aria. It was just simply to tell people to stop overreacting to 1 or 2 little things. Like today in society nowadays, we'll find 1 or 2 things that don't go in our favor and make a big deal about it. It's not that serious. That's all I was trying to say in the video. Y'all saw in the video, there was scuff marks here, was things here and there. Like, nothing's perfect. There's gonna be little things here and there. The encore room, I did the encore room tour. I have no dislikes on that video. There was little scuffles here and there in the encore suite. I didn't say nothing about it in the room tour because it's not that serious. We just want to know what the room looked like. That's all it was. On Monday, I'm having a conversation about Vegas, having a conversation about my trip because I was getting things together for this trip for Super Bowl weekend. I get a phone call from a 702 number. That's the Vegas area code, just in case y'all did not know. Get a random phone call. I didn't answer because I was in the middle of having a conversation because I was getting things together for my trip. So I say maybe like 5 minutes later, after I see the phone call, I got an email. I checked my email. The subject line said, it was like Aria social media post. So I'm like, oh my God, here I go. What I done did now? I'm like, man, I can't win for losing. It's my initial thought. So I opened the email. It was an extremely higher up at Aria. Yes, an extremely high up at Aria. Contacted me, told me they had called me. They wanted to talk to me about my experience. They were very grateful for my feedback. They had seen the content that was put out online. Very grateful. Not finna go into all of the details of the email, but the first thing I said was, how the hell, because they didn't call my business number, they called my personal number. Like, how the hell they get my personal number? My personal number not online. Don't nobody got I don't give my number out to people like that. So I was like, how the hell they call my personal line? Because they said you ain't got no voicemail. I'm like, no, I have my voicemail, personal line, voicemail set off for spam protection. So I'm like, how the hell they get my personal number? So me, knowing how things, I went back, I'm like, my reservation. Y'all saw the room number in the video. The room number was in the video. I had even walked past the room. Shout out to Mike, because we had all been drinking. So I had already forgot. I was on the wrong side of the room. But he got me the room number. So I was like, how the hell would they get my personal number? So I had to have been through my reservation. I can't confirm that. That's just what I'm thinking. Because all of my details and stuff was in all of that. So I saw the email and I was like, you gotta be kidding me, man. So we had a conversation about everything. And, it was all love. It was all good. It was, again, they were saying that, they see the negative feedback, they're appreciative for it. They see the positive feedback, they're appreciative for it. But they not dumb neither. Like, that's what I be trying to tell folks. Like, the hotels understand this is from a business side, you have to move a certain way. So if something is bad and they don't really seem that bad, they still gonna make sure you straight anyway, because they don't want a bad look. But yeah, they seen the video, and after the conversation was confirmed that they've seen other people's videos. So a lot of these videos that people is out here putting out, saying stuff, they seen it. Not every one of them, but I can tell y'all I seen quite a bulk of them. So it's the first and last time I'm gonna say this to YouTubers or anybody who cool with YouTubers that might be in here. I'm gonna say this again. Be careful what you put out on the internet if you truly don't believe it, because you don't know what's gonna come from it. Because I did not make that video at all to get attention from Arya. I didn't make that video to go viral. I made that video simply because I tell y'all, things is not perfect, but it's not always as bad as some people will portray it. Because people like to make stuff, people like to be hysterical and blow stuff out of proportion. That's not, it's all the whole purpose of that video was. If y'all go to that video, the very first comment, I pinned that comment on purpose. Very first comment was someone who thought initially it was a false advertisement video. Y'all can read the comment, see the description. I ain't take no offense to it. As soon as I saw it, I said, people who disagree with this video, the first thing they're gonna do is see the first line of this comment. They're gonna like that comment, because it's me basically going against what somebody else said. It's like we all can't have our own opinions, and I can't rebuttal somebody's opinion. Like, that's what was crazy to me. We also can't have a conversation. I can't talk to people nowadays. If y'all follow me on Instagram, this was not tied to that, but I just posted this on Instagram. In 2022, we can't talk no more. Somebody have an opinion you don't agree with, you give your opinion. You can't have a conversation about it to agree to disagree. It's always a problem. It's crazy. It's a crazy world we live in. Not with me though. If you say something and I don't agree with it, I'm gonna speak back. You don't gotta be beefing about it. That person who commented, I responded to that comment, shared my opinions. It was all love after that. Nobody liked my response, but a lot of people liked that comment. And I was like, and I told my people offline, watch, I'm gonna pin this comment, watch what happens. Anybody who all with the negative, anybody who want the drama, all the people who want to down something, oh, they gonna love this comment, even though they're not gonna read it its entirety. But watch my response though. I said, watch my response. Told them out straight up. I said, if anyone who felt my video was misleading in any type of way, probably should rewatch the video. Wasn't trying to mislead anyone. But that comment explained itself. But that conversation tied with other things that I have had conversations with offline let me know at the very beginning of this year. I was like, yo, I keep trying to tell everybody they are paying attention to what's going on. Not even just us content creators. They reading y'all comments on YouTube. They reading y'all comments on Instagram. I'm trying to tell y'all, and I'm not saying it no more. This is my first and last notification to all of you. YouTubers, subscribers, bloggers, whatever y'all is, they paying attention. So be careful what y'all say. With that said, go ahead and drop them emojis. Let's go ahead and take one more shot. For me, it was dope. Because when I saw who it was that reached out to me, I was like, what? I'm gonna keep it a whole 100 with y'all. I was in shock for about 3 hours. And if I answered the phone, I probably would have froze. It would not have been no type of business response for me. I'd have been in shock like a fan. Like, how did you get my number? I mean, of course, very appreciative, but I'm like, yo, call my personal line? So if that don't tell y'all everything y'all need to know, I don't know what else to tell y'all. I really don't. But a lot of y'all gonna be mad at me in 2022. That's fine. Unsubscribe from my channel, because I'm gonna tell the truth. I'm gonna be unbiased as I have been. If people say something, I'm gonna respond. It is what it is. I'm not one of these people who trendy or bow down to society standards. Like, I made this channel to help y'all. And if I think somebody put something out that's not 100% accurate and misleading, I'm gonna give y'all my response. Get ready for 2022. It's gonna be the takeoff. All right, let me get in this chat, man. All right, I'm here for the great vibes. Robert, shout out to Ross, and I'm here for the great vibes, Vegas, and drinks, no doubt. What up, Kai? Welcome to the lounge. Good to see you. After party gonna be fun. We'll Patreon family, we'll catch up in the. I don't really want to talk too much about it in the public stream. We'll turn up and catch up in the after party. What I done did? Oh yeah, nah, real talk. I'm telling you, I swear, I thought I had did something. I'm like, damn, I get a phone call and an email. I'm like, I thought it was a respectable video, but you know, that's why you shouldn't make assumptions. You should not make assumptions. What they say, assumptions make a ass out of you and me. So don't make assumptions. Hear people out first. That's what that also told me. Let people speak first before you react. They didn't call me. You good. That's all I'm gonna say. You good. Trust me. You all good. You being in that video was very much appreciated. Who is it? Oh, Destined for Vegas. New sub here. Really enjoy your videos. Appreciate the support. Appreciate you joining the community, to the channel. Thanks so much for the support. You said they for sure reading stuff. Yes, they are. They absolutely are. I've been trying to tell people for years offline. Stop. Be careful what y'all say online. Like, I know I be drinking sometimes. That's why we got Patreon. I know back in the day, before I went to Patreon, these streams would be like 3-4 hours, and after the first hour, I'd be done with the topic at hand, and we would just be in here vibing and chilling. And I'd be drinking, and I'd be telling it like it is, and then people come in the stream 2 hours later, feeling some type of way for no reason, because it's not that serious. And people be paying attention. So I was like, all right, that was my notice that, all right, people pay attention. But then I realized through other things that more important people, because trust me, these Vegas YouTubers is cool, but they not that important. No shade to nobody. But if y'all not making no business moves like that, and y'all not really plugged to the people, I'm not going to trip over y'all versus the manager at a property. Like, again, no shade. It's just what it is. I got to prioritize the importance level, especially on the business side for me. So if you ain't doing YouTube for a business, you're just making videos, and that's cool. We can be cool, but priorities. What up, Mary? Welcome to the lounge. Good to see you again. George said, all I have to say is it's the small things that can be taken care of, like damage to the walls or dirt dust rooms, that can impact the hotel from being successful. I mean, that's your opinion. I understand that. You know what I mean? When you have a major hotel property, the small things can be taken care of, but the major things could damage a property. And if people is going to a room and there's scuff marks and dust and all of that, it happens. If it's in every single room and that's what's the problem, then, you know, people could complain here and there. But there's a reason these mega resorts are still on the strip, and they're still successful, they're still prosperous, that these people are still making videos about these hotels. Like, think about it. People talk about these hotels, but they still stay there. Why is that? I'll take a shot to that. Cheers. Customer support is everything. Customer support is everything. I'm gonna tell you that. Said, I've seen a few negative podcasts regarding the Aria. It's just a small attention to detail that the hotel needs to improve upon. Excuse me. Yeah. Here's the thing that a lot of people don't seem to want to talk about in regards to your comment. That's a real good comment, George. Appreciate you in here being active. So, what I'll say is, there's people saying housekeeping is a problem because of, you know, what's going on in the world, being short-staffed, and some people agree with that. That's a big problem at a lot of hotels, not even just Aria. But then you have people on the other side who are like, it don't matter if they short-staffed with housekeeping. It don't matter if people laid off from their jobs. They a 5-star hotel. This is unacceptable. That ain't even logical or rational thinking. Because for someone to have the mentality that a hotel that's a 5-star property should never have any problems, should let you know where their mindset is. That's not even realistic. Nothing will forever be perfect. That was why I said at the end of the video, nothing will ever be perfect. No one's perfect. Nothing will be perfect. You're going to go into a room, there's going to be dust. You're going to go to a room where there's dinks and nicks. And the simple factor behind that is people could stay in a room and see the scuff marks and never say nothing. Or housekeeper could report that to get repaired and it just don't get repaired because you got a massive resort. So it's impossible for everything to be perfect. Like, people love to swear about winning encore. I'm trying to tell y'all, after I did the video, I'm like, I should have put these little clips of encore of the little things I saw here and there, because people just think it's spotless. There's a reason when you go to Google and you type in these hotels, these resorts in Vegas, none of them have 5 stars. You might see 4.6 stars and they rated as 5 stars. It might be 4.5 stars and it's rated as 5 stars. But there's no, I'll go and double check after the stream. I just know in the after party, we've been doing hotel reviews of these luxury hotels. So we've looked through a lot of these hotels. But on Google, they're not rated as 5 stars. They're rated as 4.6, 4.7, 4.5. Simple as that. So, everyone had a different perspective. And I don't knock nobody for not liking dust. That's fine. But what I'm saying is just understand that nothing will be perfect. And would you rather have a room that's dust that can become clean, or that you can go into, someone can come inside and clean it up and get rid of it? Or would you rather deal with a room that's got like a hole in the wall, or the TV don't work and there's no refrigerator and the stuff is unstocked? Like, you gotta pick your battles of what's wrong. Because trust me, I was at Cosmo, my tablet was completely dead. I didn't care. It's fine. You know what I mean? Like, they can just bring you another tablet. Those is, it's issues. Like, when I was at the encore room, one of the little things with one of the little buttons on the tablet was supposed to open it. Wasn't doing that. I didn't care. It's not that serious. You got whole Alexa over there that's opening everything. So I say, people like to nitpick at stuff that'll benefit their narrative instead of looking at things as a whole. And that's why I come in here. I respect all opinions. I'm gonna just give mine, and that's where it is with that. But I've seen the stuff that you've seen too. I just think when you pay attention to detail, it's the things that you're paying attention to that ultimately matter the most. I was happy for the Aria videos. I'm an Aria stalker. A lot of people are. Aria is a very, very popular hotel amongst not the Vegas community, but people who travel to Vegas. It's one of the top ones that are sought after to stay at. So, I just wanted to put my video out there and get my take on it. That's what's crazy. It's like I can't give my take. Booked 24 hours in advance, gave my take, pointed out the good and the bad. But I can't do that. But other people can go out here and bash a place and it's all good. It's all smiles and Hallmark cards. That right there should tell y'all everything. I can't be unbiased and give y'all the good and the bad, because I gave some good. But we can give all of the bad, and the bad is totally acceptable. Crazy. Let's see. We got 7 minutes. We get up out here hoping for a birthday trip, April-May trip, and of course TVP weekend. That's what's up, man. Yeah, that's gonna be a good Vegas lineup. Real talk. That should be a good time. Said, where's a good place to watch the Super Bowl? That's an outstanding question. I'm watching the Super Bowl probably in my room. Because if y'all haven't been to Vegas for Super Bowl weekend, you're gonna be paying to get it just about everywhere. The answer is anywhere you can watch a Super Bowl, to be honest. But also place that you want to spend the money for, because everybody's gonna want to make reservations at a place or go to a place, and because of that, bars, restaurants, lounges. Like, I remember I was at California. I was walking by California Pizza Kitchen. But me and the homie, we had a nice little suite. So we just ordered Buffalo Wild Wings. We had got some pizza to go somewhere and just took that back to the room before we watched the Super Bowl in the room. Because I don't really care to be in a crowd to watch the Super Bowl. But California Pizza, I think they say they were charging like $60 to go in and watch the Super Bowl. The sportsbook was charging like $100. I heard like 150. Some places were charging packages for like 2, 4, and groups of 6. So the answer to that question is wherever you can go to have a price point that you want to pay, because places is going to be charging y'all to watch the Super Bowl. So my honest opinion, I would sit back and either watch it in your room or figure out where you want to pay to watch the Super Bowl. And if you're going to be out there before Super Bowl Sunday, if there's a particular place that you want to go to, I would go there the day in advance. I would go there on Saturday, Friday or Saturday, whenever you're going to be in town. And just ask, like, hey, I want to watch the Super Bowl. Are y'all charging? Do y'all have reservations? Or is it just walk up and then they'll tell you from there? So that's a great question, because a lot of people have been hitting me up on Instagram about that. And same response to you as I told everybody else. They're going to be charging people to watch it. So do all of that. Mike said people wait 45 minutes for Starbucks because they are short staffed but expect perfection from a hotel, even on that. Oh my God. You about to get me. Well, I can't get canceled because I'm independent. I don't work for a network. By the way, people who was wondering that, I can't. It's impossible for me to be canceled. But you about to have people mad at me because I'm gonna read this again. I had to cut the music off. I got to run this back. This is wild. People wait 45 minutes for Starbucks because they are short-staffed but expect perfection from a hotel even though they are short-staffed. Wow. All I have to say left? All I have left to say to that. Woo! You gonna pissing people off with that one. But it's a fact though. Alright. You're absolutely right. Don't be having no problems with issues because they can happen as long as they try to fix them. When they try to be like, I don't care, that's when I got issues, man. Like I say, everyone's entitled to their opinion. You know, I respect all opinions. I just ask that y'all respect my opinions the same. That's all I ask. Don't criticize me because I speak on the other side and you don't like the other side, whether it's the truth or not. You know, and I tell y'all, people don't like to hear the truth, but it is what it is. Also, if you're that bothered by small things in the room, communicate that to the appropriate people and see how they take your concerns. If they ain't receptive, that's a different story. I've been saying that since day one. If you have a bad experience and you went to people to take care of it and they didn't, do something about it. That's when you make a video about it. But don't make a video over one little thing for attention and clout. That's just terrible. That Starbucks thing was spot on, boy. I'm telling you, I might have to clip that and make that a short, boy. I might mess around and get under some people's feelings, but we'll talk about that in the after party. You know, we got to keep it PG in the public stream. Y'all know Patreon folk, we got to keep this PG out here. We'll talk about that in the after party because Lord knows I could take that to a whole nother extreme, but we're not going to do that. People like to complain just to complain. That's major facts. I should drop a Don DeMarco for that too. People really do just like to complain. What up, bro? Where we partying after the Super Bowl is the real question. Oh my God, you not on Patreon? I don't know, man. I was just telling everybody today I gotta figure out what I'm doing for what my Super Bowl plans is. I just booked everything today. But I know quite a few of y'all gonna be out there for Super Bowl, so I'll holler at y'all offline. We'll get that figured out. But I don't know. I don't know right now. I'm going out there solo. I don't think my partner gonna be able to vibe with me and rock with me. So, but I'll get that figured out and I'll let y'all know. I know who you is. Hit me up offline. We'll get that figured out. I don't know right now though. But y'all know we gonna do something. We gonna turn up for sure. Most definitely. Matter of fact, I might have to make a Super Bowl vlog. Y'all trying to vlog? I'll let your boy. You know what I'm saying? I might have to do a vlog of that day. I know people like when people love my last couple of videos of the vlog. That's crazy. But just wait till this year. I got so much more. I might have to do a Super Bowl vlog. It's gonna be a lot of y'all out there. He said, yes, thank you, TVP. I was also wondering about where to watch the Super Bowl if I don't watch it in the room. Yeah, that's what's up with Super Bowl. You're gonna pay to watch it at majority of the places. I don't know every single place in Vegas, the little crevices and corners, so that's why I'm not gonna say all. That's why I like to say the majority, because I don't want people to be like, well, you said all places, and guess what I found? Ha ha ha! I didn't have to pay to watch the Super Bowl. Please don't crucify me. I'm saying majority, not all. Okay, there you go. What up, Trace said, speaking truth for sure. Shout out to George. Appreciate the super sticker, man. Thanks for your insight and your comments, man. You know, I love the engagement. I wish we could talk like this more with people. People can just have an open dialogue. That'd be super dope. But I appreciate your comments. You know, definitely agree with you on some things and see differently otherwise. But I think you and I have seen the same things online, so I definitely see where you're coming from. Shaw said, my suite at Palazzo had more dust on the headboard than my flamingo room. Don't get me started, man. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't really even want to take it there because that's just gonna be feeding into negativity that people really don't want me to feed into. Again, we'll talk about that on Patreon. Y'all remember we on the public stream. We got to keep it PG-13. Y'all gonna get me in trouble out here. Rick says Super Bowl vlog. Yeah, it's starting to slowly but surely look like I'm gonna have to have a couple day vlogs of Super Bowl weekend. It's starting to look like it's gonna be kind of that type of vibe. But you know, we'll get that handled out when I get out there. All right, y'all, it's 6 o'clock. Appreciate the love, support. Thanks to all of y'all who hit the like button. I got more likes right now than people who was concurrent when the stream started. So thank y'all so much for that. It's a beautiful thing. YouTube is definitely going to appreciate that in analytics after the stream. By the way, in case y'all who might be wondering on YouTube side, my channel was going like this. It was going like this because, you know, I had to take a break. Guess what? Over the last 3 weeks, it's like this. I better watch out. 2022, the TVP takeover. I gave y'all a year basically to get it together. Woof. watch out for me this year. Got so much on the way. Thank y'all for the love and support. Y'all enjoy y'all weekend. Hope y'all are having a great 2022. It's gonna be a great year for all of y'all. Have a good time this weekend. Stay safe, stay hydrated. Keep your mask on if y'all need to wear y'all mask, or chill in the crib. These stuff that's going around is not looking good, even though it's cold. It's new time of the year. People getting sick. Don't get sick. Stay healthy. Drink orange juice, liquid IV, a little bit of adult beverage. You'll be all right. I'll let y'all next week. 5:10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 8:10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Peace out.